Alright, I'm back for War 3 of Season 62, and we matched New Nation. I will say we did lose this war. We did not have a good war. I think we dropped 12. It's not a good war. I did say that last video, that I would be taking like the same fights today. That is like kind of true. It's different notes though. And it starts off like really slow. This Nefaria, I don't remember like exactly how it went, and I don't remember exactly why it was so slow. But this fight was like way slower than I expected for it to be. I guess I could have used Dazzler here, but I don't know. Silk is just fine. Speaking of Silk, I did rank for her today. At the time of recording, it's Friday, so I'll probably have her for War 5 at rank 4. I'll probably be bringing her. So anyway, in this fight, just try not to let him throw special ones, so he doesn't get into ionic mode, and he doesn't get his resistances, and should be fine. I think he does throw a special one at some point though, I think. And I was looking at the damage, and I'm like, okay. I didn't think that I would be able to line up the, like I try to go for, oh no, I'm holding block and he just throws it into my block. Okay, that kind of threw off the whole rotation. And I think that's why the fight took so long, because at that point I didn't have enough time to go for my special 3 rotation, my whole rotation. So I think I just throw special 1 here. Yeah. Okay, I now see why this was so slow. Yeah, because he just threw that while I'm hard blocking. Interesting. So do I just go for special 2? I don't really remember. Even that didn't kill him. I mean, he's almost dead, but my God, inequity is just ridiculous. So I say it like it felt like a long fight. It was under 2 minutes though. But when I was doing the fight, it felt like it took forever. And I took Nefaria on node 42 last war, or I should say war 2, and it was like way faster. Now this fight, I always invo for this fight, and the plan was not to use Dazzler. I was gonna use Dust for this, because I'm a planner, but I forgot that my Dust is on defense. Like, since my Dust is rank 3, I kind of don't expect her to be on defense, but she is on defense because we don't have a rank 4. So I assigned myself Dust for this fight, and you know, had to switch it up though. I've done this fight with Dazzler though, and this one I would say it goes really clean, but it's always risky, and I always invo because you have to go for intercept, which like I'm fine intercepting, but if you do get hit, like, you don't want to eat a 5 hit combo and just die. So I do invo. It won't save me from the bleeds though, but we don't actually get hit in this fight, which is nice. But you get an intercept right there, and then we go for a special 1. Then we do a stand up to push in the 2 bars of power. And then yeah, I think I throw 1 more special 1 and he just dies. Yeah. Oh, not even. So it was like it's a scary fight, but it went really well. Now the next fight was extremely painful. Like, I knew this fight was gonna be not fun, which is why I assigned Dust originally. But it's this node 19 Atuma, and obviously Dazzler is not the greatest here because of the energy resistance from high energy diet. So the only thing you can do is basics and special threes. And you do get like some reflection damage, but the reflection is energy. So like the reflection damage from thorns is energy. So he's taking basically no damage from that. Um, and obviously Dazzler doesn't hit the hardest on her basics, so it's just a long fight. And then like his next special, not this one, but the next one, he's gonna start going unstoppable after every special. Then you gotta get rid of it every time. I should have sped this up, but it's just really annoying. Like I said, like Onslaught is way faster here. Dust is way faster here. I don't know like how long it actually was, but any fight that's like a minute and a half or longer, it just feels like a long fight for me. I don't know. And then he just doesn't want those specials. I could push him to special too, but I prefer not to, just because I don't want to mess up the decks. If this was Battlegrounds, I probably would, but we're not in any rush, even though his AI is being really, really bad. He's going down though. I think we get to special 3, and he should be almost dead after that. Also, one thing, you're not supposed to throw relic here, and I remember specifically I did throw the relic like at the very end, and it did kill him, but I don't know how much damage it would have done to me if it didn't kill him, because um I should say, well, you can throw some relics. Like last war, I had the Sinister relic. You can use that relic, but the Storm relic is contact, so you can take thorns from the Storm relic, which is stupid, but it didn't matter because I killed him anyway. And that's my last Dazzler fight. Um, Now this fight was my favorite fight of the war. Because last war this was a really long fight, but this war not so much. Yeah, overall, I mean, up until this point, this has been my least favorite war. Like not because of the number of fights, but just the fights were just not fun this war. But this fight's always fun. Um, I say always because I do this. I did this fight in Battlegrounds a lot in the past. And really, the logic is that you counter auto block when he throws a special one, and then you just get rid of all of his armors. And Null is a cosmic champ that does not have buffs outside of one time, so you know it doesn't really like you don't really have to worry about buffet. And you see he goes down in like 50 seconds. So I think the last one was like 2 minutes. um, and then we only have one more fight today, which is 39 Nico once again. I wanted to take Sasquatch, but it's just like we didn't have another champ that could really take this fight, or like not as well as Silk. And I felt like Sassy was like the easier fight of the two, so I decided to take this. This one, you know, I tactically got hit so I could get to 2 bars of power faster. No, I don't really know. I guess I just did not block for some reason today. Um, it's fine though. I don't get hit the rest of this fight. I mean, this fight is gonna be over pretty fast. So we get the special 3, and then we actually don't have the buff on us this time, but it really doesn't matter. See, she's already under 50% before we even get to the special, and yeah, she's just dead. So that was a war for me. We did lose, but all good. So I'll see you for War 4.